Pipeline, also known as Super Pipeline, a game which arrived with the typically offbeat method from the guys at Taskset, coming up with the idea after being inspired by a leaky pipe in the office and a lobster in the bathtub. You have to love those Yorkshire fellas. I remember playing this the first time around, as it came on my beloved August Press 30 Games compilation, a box set of games which featured many Taskset games, and when I first loaded up Super Pipeline, it was the music that struck me straight away, and then the awesomely impressive graphics for the time that followed. The game's developer, Andy Walker, said that Pipeline was initially intended to be a coin-op game, but the 1983 North American video game crash halted its production. So he and the rest of the company decided to convert it to the C64 instead, which was great for us guys. The storyline is a simple one. Your character, Joe Bloggs, and his mate are out fixing pipes, and you have to give them a hand by guiding Joe along the pipe while his mate follows dutifully behind. Oil gushes through the system to end up in a barrel, and once that's full, you move on to the next screen. Oil? You see, this is where I'm not actually sure what the liquid is, to be fair. It's clearly blue as it flows through the pipes, so you'd instinctively think it was just water. But on the cover, it's a yellow colour, so it's either water, oil, or some bodily fluids running through there. God knows. Anyway, I digress. So this liquid gushes through the system to end up in this barrel, and once this is full, you move on to the next screen. Sounds pretty straightforward, right? Oh, if only it was. Lobsters, pipe bugs, and miniature men saboteurs scramble up a ladder to the top of the screen and launch themselves at you with the most vicious intentions. The enemies also drop these metal wedges that rupture the pipe and stop the liquid from flowing through to the barrel. You and your mate make a great team though. While one carries a spanner, the other carries a Smith & Wesson 45. And while your little buddy runs around fixing the holes, you can blast away at the enemies as they climb up the ladder, or crawl towards you along the pipes. You can kill the lobsters, but you can't shoot them from the front. These pesky crustaceans will drag your little buddy off if they catch him. And he also has to watch out for falling bugs and the metal wedges. Tough job being a labourman. If any of the pipes get blocked, then you must lead your partner in crime to the scene of the incident, and the eager young lad then hammers away until the pipe is fixed. The trouble is that while you are busy leading him to the cause of the incident or fetching him when he's finished his task, the baddies have seized their opportunity to scramble up the ladder behind his back. If your buddy dies on the job, then you need to nip back to the beginning of the pipe and pluck out another volunteer for the job. Business is apparently booming down at the job centre, and there are an unlimited supply of plumber labourers, but unfortunately you can only have up to 8 Joes.
I'll get a job from you.
Yes, but you'll have to wait, dear, there's a queue.
The difficulty becomes very high from the 4th level, with double amount of water needed, barriers which prevent you from hitting the enemies climbing the ladder, enemies moving faster, etc. While levels 1 to 3 are a doddle and ease you into the frantic gameplay that lies ahead. Graphically, the game is superb, with nice use of the shades of blue to give a 3D effect to the pipeline itself, and the animation was brilliant for its day. It's also mega addictive, and should be a game that every Commodore 64 fan has in their collection for sure, and for that, I give this one a big thumbs up. Thanks for watching guys, an awesome game this, isn't it? Hit the like button and let me know your thoughts in the comments. As always, your continued support is massively appreciated, and if you're new to the channel, then please do consider subscribing and following me on this epic journey, revisiting classic Commodore games just like this. There's more on the channel playlists, and one coming up right now. Hopefully, I'll see you all there. Until then,